What, honey? I didn't hear you.
The nursing home. Tell everybody how it makes you feel because we need to know.
I do tell them.
What do you tell
I told them what? Well, I told the med givers, one of them, and can't nobody hear me, can they?
Yeah.
Who?
Just your Facebook. Just your Facebook. It's okay. It's just your Facebook. It's just a video.
What?
It's just your Facebook. It's only a video.
I know, but people on there.
So, I mean, if it's
Oh, I don't want to do that.
okay, well, you're not really doing anything. Them are the only people that see you. Okay, so before
Who can see me?
nobody. There's nobody on there.
Nobody.
Nobody's on there. So you feel like you're trapped. You feel like you're trapped.
Yep.
And you feel like you're not going to see any of us again before you pass away.
Yep.
And it makes you really sad. And you miss being at home.
Dr. Cole had told me this morning, or yesterday morning before he left. He said, I don't think we talked about this before, but you're going to have to. He said, what are you going to do? You're 91 years old, and you know that you will pass away one of these days. You don't know when.
Mm-hmm.
But he said, you're 91 years old, and who can hear me?
Nobody, just our family.
Huh?
Just our family.
Oh, okay. And, let me see. Yes, man.
I put lipstick on her.
I can't think now what he said.
What did he say about you seeing your family if that happens?
That what?
You seeing the family, but if that happens. Do you get, like, what about the family? Do they just expect you to be isolated for the whole year? And
I don't know. I don't know what the family thinks.
No. Do they expect you to just not be around your family and pass away alone?
I guess that's what they do. They don't say nothing about it. I've asked them, what would I do when I died, about my family, could they come in? They said no.
So,
on account of this COVID
well,
thing, they said
I'm
I
telling
couldn't
you
come in.
that I will get in there. And I don't know if you even need to go back there.
Dr. Cole said, what did he say? I can't even think now. He said I would have to decide if I wanted to be on life support. And I told him I didn't know. I'd have to think about it. So.
But this is if you got sicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were moved out of ICU. But the pandemic has made you feel more depressed.
The what?
Are you more depressed?
What do you mean? When?
Are you more sad? A lot of times because you can't see your family?
Oh, yeah, every day. I think about it and I get sad about it.
And you sometimes want a snack and you can't go get it.
Yeah, not really, but...
Nobody can really bring it. It has to isolate.
They can bring in snacks
But,
at the rest home.
Yeah, but it has to sit for so long, or does it not no more?
After what?
Does it have to sit for so long or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can't just go get her a Coke and her drink it. If she wants chocolate, she can't just have it.
The stuff that Mike brought in yesterday, or day before yesterday, they didn't keep it. They just bring it right on up. That's the first time they have. I don't know why, whether it's just...
Probably because Mike told them that he was either going to bring it or they could bring it. You know how he is. He's got your back.
It's probably the stuff that he brought that they didn't want to leave overnight. It's, cakes and candy and stuff.
She's got people backing her up. But my thing is, there's people in the nursing home that don't have family. Your roommate really doesn't have family, and she's alone. And this is a whole year of everybody not getting to be touched, not getting to be hugged, kissed, or anything.
Yeah.
And that's hard on everybody, isn't it?
Yes, and it's hard on me. It's hard on, what do you mean, the family?
On you and on the patients, on your
No,
friends.
I doubt it. My roommate don't know enough to be sad.
If you don't stop talking about...
Now, Judy would.
Mama, let's not name people.
Froggy.
Mama!
I'm not on there. Am I on there?
Yes.
Well. She'll call her Froggy.
Okay, well...
So I won't no more.
She told me before we left for Philadelphia, me and KK, because KK's been going back and forth. Move your hands. Let me hold it. That she was scared that she was never gonna see me and KK alive again in her lifetime.
Judy told you that?
You told me that.
Oh yeah.
So those are things that go through your mind every single day.
Every day it does, honey.
You think you're gonna lose somebody, or that you're not gonna see somebody, and it's not fair, is it?
No, it's not, honey.
It's not fair that people get to leave and go on vacation and do whatever, and then you can't even have a visitor or go out.
The ones that work there, they go out, and then they come in the morning. So what's the difference?
There's not one.
I don't know.
And you had a heart attack 5 days before they brought you here.
I don't know how many days it was, huh? Was it 5?
5 days, yeah. Because
Well, I know he said it wasn't.
She does. Okay.
Gotcha. She can't hear me, can she?
No, she
Okay.
can't hear. So...
I just got some water and Sprite, honey. Got a full thing of water and Sprite.
Yeah, no, she's bringing me a Sprite.
Huh?
Nothing. It's okay. This is okay.
Okay.
It's
I'll be
okay.
right back, baby, with your Sprite.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, she was in the rest home. I don't care what anybody says.
What did she say?
She said she's getting me a Sprite.
Oh.
She was in the rest home, and for a whole month, anybody that talks
See,
to her
this is a Sprite.
every day knows that she had been telling
That's a
them
water.
she shouldn't
This is
breathe.
water.
I can't breathe.
This is warm
I can't
water.
breathe. Something's wrong.
This has been here all
I
day.
can't breathe. And they were telling her, oh, everybody's got it. Nobody can breathe. And she kept saying, but I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Oh,
And
man, that will
this
be
went on maybe even 2
some
months.
big
Like,
bruise
I
when that's
heard her
taken
tell people,
Wow.
the other people's heard her tell
Look at that.
people, people's even called about it. And come to find out, she ends up with pneumonia in the ICU. And she had a heart attack while she was in the nursing home. And no one noticed. My grandmother has had open heart surgery like several times, and her heart attacks are very noticeable. They're very noticeable to where the point where I remember even as a kid, my Aunt Jenny would send us downstairs so we wouldn't have to see it because they were that bad. How does she have a heart attack in the nursing home and no one notices it? And then they bring her here and they tell her, and so I'm asking about it. And I'm like, so what about the heart attack? And I'm like, well, we're not worried about that. And I was like, but I am, because it could have been more serious than what it is. And no one noticed it. And they was like, well, her things are trending down. And I'm like, well, what are they saying about it? And they was like, well, we don't really know. And then she's got pneumonia. And she begged them for basically 2 months that she couldn't breathe. What do you do about it? Thank you so much.
Got it, sweetie. I'll be back in just a second to
Okay.
get bottles.
So, like, what do you even
Thank you.
You're welcome.
think? What do you even do about it? Because I know what I'm like, how I see it, and I see it as if you aren't noticing someone having a heart attack, and first of all, the first thing is if someone's begging you, telling you they can't breathe, and all you want to say is, well, everybody's got it. Well, she's not everybody, and they're not everybody. Like, it's each patient, and now there's a massive outbreak.
That's not mine, is it?
That's mine. Now there's a massive outbreak of COVID on her unit, and I don't even want to send her back there.
I was just gonna ask you if you thought I ought to pull that down.
Yeah, so nobody can see you. So anyway, she was telling y'all that
I can't hear you, honey.
that she feels sad and depressed,
Lean
and
down here.
that she feels sad and depressed and lonely in the nursing home.